Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a reading for Virgo for the month of June. So, for today's reading, we will have 3 cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We'll have a round of tarot from the Tarot de la Nuit. We'll have a round of clarifiers from the Dark Wood Tarot. We'll continue over on Patreon with another round of clarifiers from the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. We'll pull 3 cards from the Halloween Oracle. We'll do your charm reading, and then we'll have a final message from the Sacred Geometry's Activation Oracle. If you are not my Patreon member but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are into fun merch, the link to my spring page is below. Okay, I've done the pre-shuffle, I've asked for guidance, let's get started. Messages for Virgo, please, for their highest good and highest good of all. We have straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Nice. You may be doing some spiritual work right now. You may not even realize you're doing it. You may be working on manifestation. You may be working with spirit guides or angels. Beloved, radical acceptance. Ooh. I love it. That feels like a card of healing to me. Like you're doing some work here, and it may be karmic work that you're doing. All right, Virgo, root girl, the disowned self. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're working on some past trauma here. You're working on some self-esteem issues maybe, but really you're trying to get to the heart of the matter. You're trying to go from this disowned feeling to this beloved feeling. You're trying to realize and grow your self-love, and it's karmic. It's definitely karmic. Back of the deck, lost in space, needing direction. Now, I don't feel like you need direction in this healing. I feel like you have a good idea of how to get there. I feel like you've started this healing because you felt lost. All right, let's jump into the tarot. There have been a lot of messages lately for all the signs about really improving self-love. I think it's just something that's going on energetically right now. The need to love ourselves, to accept ourselves for who we are, so we can accept others. Strength, beautiful. I even love that the colors are really similar in these 2 cards. You are using a lot of strength, particularly spiritual strength here, to heal yourself, to move on, to have a better life. Nice work, Virgo. 8 of Swords. You've been feeling stuck. It goes perfectly with this lost in space card over here. You feel like you just can't make any progress. You've really been struggling, spinning your wheels. But the awesome thing about the 8 of Swords is, even though it feels very real, it feels very much like we're stuck, it's temporary because it's just perception. There is a way out of this predicament, and you will figure it out. I feel like you're already working on it. You may already have some ideas for solutions to this. If you don't, you will soon. Beautiful. Ace of Swords, brand new challenge. Yeah, I do feel like you're working on it. You're getting some ideas. This is a brand new cycle coming in. It's a brand new challenge. Often it's a mental challenge, and it's to get out of this stuck energy. I do feel like most of you are already on this path, already working on it. And again, if you're not, you will be soon. So just stay strong. This is temporary. Beautiful. King of Pentacles. Sorry about that. This may be energy you're in right now, Virgo. It may be potential energy for you, future energy for you. I love that it's next to beloved, radical self-acceptance. This is you moving into your power. The King of Pentacles, and gender never matters in my readings. The King of Pentacles is a person who's very strong. I love that it's right beneath the Strength card. They are very grounded. They are very stable. They're very serious about their life pursuits. And since the King of Pentacles is an earth sign, and so are you, Virgo, this is definitely you standing in your power. It's playing to your strengths. It's taking care of business. And like I said, I do feel like a lot of you are already doing that. Seven of Wands in the center of the reading. I like this card. This is you standing up for you. You deciding you want to move back into your power. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. You know you're doing what's right. Love it. This feels really good to me, especially because it's next to this stuck energy. Like, this is unpleasant, but you're not giving up. The Hanged Man. This is more stuck energy, or at least it feels that way. But this is major arcana, and this is a timeout to give you the chance to take on a new perspective. You know, I really like it with this straddling worlds card over here, wandering between the realms, because I feel like this gives you that opportunity to really look deep within yourself to find out what your spiritual path is here, what your next decision should be, what your new outlook should be on life. And it should be more loving yourself, considering yourself to be beloved, than considering yourself to be disowned. I like that it's right here before, it's on the line with beloved, but it's the card right before we get down to this line with the disowned self. You are transforming here. She's kind of hanging upside down, and there's this cloth wrapped around her, kind of like a chrysalis, like she's going through a transformation. And that's where I feel you're at right now, Virgo. You are gaining this new perspective on your life, which will totally break you out of this Eight of Swords energy here. It may feel like you're kind of stuck right now, but just take advantage of this time to gain that new perspective. And like I said, I think you already are. Seven of Pentacles is planning for the future. It's long-term planning. It's planting the seeds. Whatever goals you're setting here will take a while to achieve. But I feel like I like it next to Root Girl, because this is something that has been around a while. It has set in roots. And this is something that's brand new. It's planting seeds. So I feel like you're digging out these old roots in order to make room for the new seeds. Beautiful work, Virgo. Three of Swords. It's on the same line with this disowned self card. You've been through some pain in the past, and it's pain that is still sticking around. It's lingering. I don't feel like it's recent, at least not for most people. It's something, like I said, that has put down roots. It has taken root in your soul, and now you're digging it out. And that's painful to face that. But that's part of the challenge, is to dig out those old roots and heal up that old pain. Otherwise, that wound just lingers and often festers. Beautiful. Page of Cups at the last card here in the reading. So these three cards are really important to me. These three positions. You're staying strong. You're standing up for what you're believing in. You are getting a new perspective on self-love, on your own personal worth. I love that the page is here next to this Hanged Man card, because they're both cards of new perspectives, of changing your mind, of looking at something in a new way. And I really love it next to the Three of Swords. You're looking at this old pain in a new way, and you're learning to love yourself. Ooh, love it, Virgo. Back of the deck, King of Swords. Perfect. The King of Swords is a person who's very good at using their intellect, their logic, and their reason. They're very fair when they come to judgments. So as you are looking at this past pain, you are doing so logically and with fairness, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want to do here. So you can understand what happened and how to fix it and heal it up. Perfect. Virgo, you're on the right track. Let's pull some clarifiers. I know this space right now may not feel very good, but you are definitely healing. The Hanged Man again. Perfect. With the Strength card. So here and here, you're definitely getting that new perspective through your strength of will. You are not letting this control you anymore. You are controlling it. The King of Swords does not allow emotion to control them. They use their logic and their judgment, and that's exactly what you're starting to do here. Perfect. King of Cups. So for most of you, I feel this is your potential energy. You're going to come out of this period of stuck energy, isolation, self-bondage. And you're going to have this new emotional maturity come out of it. It's part of your self-love here. It's part of this healing here. It's in the same row with this healing and with standing up for what you believe in. You're going to come out where those emotions no longer control you. You control them. Now, it's a general reading. So if that does not resonate for you, it's fine if it doesn't. This could be an ally here. It could be someone you trust that you're talking to heal up these wounds. Be someone who loves you very dearly. It can be friend, family member, romantic partner. And they are standing by you as you are going through this process. So take it as it resonates. Ten of Swords. Love it with the Ace of Swords. This is the old hurt, the old pain, the old trauma. You've been through it, Virgo. You've been stabbed a million times. This thing is dead. You're done with it, and you're ready to move forward into a new cycle. You're cutting this pain off and moving forward. I love it. And the King of Swords carries the Ace of Swords. So this is probably present energy for you. The good news is, that Ten of Swords is the end of the cycle. You're done with this. You're finished. King of Swords again. To go with the King of Pentacles, exactly. You're playing to your strengths, but you're also using your logic. And again, you're not letting emotion mess with your head anymore. Love it. And Strength again. Oh my gosh, I love it. Strength card here, Strength card here, Hanged Man card here, Hanged Man card here, King of Swords here, King of Swords here. Beautiful. You're strong. You're being logical. You're getting that new perspective based on truth, based on reality. Beautiful, Virgo. And Page of Cups again. It's here and it's here. Here with the Hanged Man, it's definitely all three of these cards, plus this one, are all about new perspectives here. You may have two thoughts that come to you, two breakthroughs that come to you about loving yourself and your self-esteem. And it could be also loving others as well. You could be having two breakthroughs here, two new ways of looking at this past trauma. Oh my gosh, Virgo, this is a ton of healing. And the Sun, joy, beautiful, and it's here with the Seven of Pentacles, planting those seeds for the future. You know what you want, you know what makes you happy, and you're moving towards it. You're digging out this old unhappiness to make way for this beautiful future that you are creating for yourself and working on probably every day, Virgo. Oh my gosh, so happy. And King of Wands, yeah. You want your passion for life back. You want to feel good again. You want to have fun again. King of Wands is a person who uses their creativity, and they're confident. They're confident. They are charismatic. They have a lot of friends. They go out and they have fun. You're tired of this. You're done with this old pain. You want to be confident and happy. And that's where you're headed. Oh my gosh, the Queen of Wands immediately after the King. Okay, Virgo. This is a divine counterpart. I feel like this is your energy. You want to step into this beautiful leadership role where you're very confident and you're having a lot of fun in your life. And that attracts somebody who is a wonderful partner for you. But it can be the other way around. It can be that you meet someone and they've inspired this healing because you are very much attracted to them. And so you want to become, again, gender never matters, this confident person. This person who has fun, this person who's creative, this person who takes calculated risks. So it can be either way, take it as it resonates, but this is definitely a divine counterpart coming in for you. Now, it does not have to be romantic, but it certainly can be. It can be a friend or a family member or some other ally. But there's a lot of passion here. It can be business passion, it can be project passion. It does not have to be romantic passion, but it certainly can be. Back of the deck. And I don't feel like, before I look at the back of the deck, I don't feel like this is someone who is here now. It can be. It's a general reading. I feel like all of this healing and all of this work that you have done has called in the divine counterpart. Two of Pentacles. It's been a lot of work. You feel like you're juggling. You're not sure you're making progress at this point because you've got this Eight of Swords, this Hanged Man energy. It may not feel like you've made a lot of progress here, like you've done a lot of work, but it's not really feeling like progress. You've made a ton of progress here that you haven't seen yet. I want to go back to this divine counterpart. We talked about this being a potential ally for you. This could be that same person. Here they're being supportive, loving, nurturing. Here, once your healing is done, they want to go have fun. They want to have that passion reignite. The relationship changes from you being very logical, rational, and healing to you being fun. And so they get to switch from nurturing to fun. That's beautiful. Awesome, Virgo. I think you are absolutely on the right path. I think you may have already received some insights here to help you on your way. But even if you haven't, it's coming. It's on its way. Don't give up. You're doing great work here. I loved reading for you today. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in joining me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. Down there, you'll also find a link to my Teespring page if you are into fun merch. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.